What's going on? Trey back again to hit you with some truth. Now, we have Eve and Nicki Minaj in this video right here. Pretty much, Eve is giving her opinion on Nicki Minaj. And a lot of you all took that in and bought that little sob story that Eve was sitting up here spitting on the, what's the name of the show? The Talk, I think. Something like that. But anyway, basically, fooling everybody into thinking that, she's this new changed person all of a sudden just because she done went off and married some white guy or anything like that. But for those of you who remember Eve did not come from no church type background where she was a church singer or something, like she was Kiara Sheard or something like that. She comes from the strip club and doing something strange for a little piece of change. So how dare she sit up there and talk about Nicki? And this is how Nicki got started, and also this is how Eve got started being very provocative, because after all, she was a stripper, and they have many pictures of her on the damn internet, doing nasty things, fingers in her, she licking other women cookies and stuff. So I don't understand, how can she sit up there and talk about Nicki Minaj when we know Nicki Minaj ain't shit herself? Let's just keep it real. And one thing I don't understand about Nicki Minaj, you should be more worried about Jelani Mirage than this damn paper magazine cover where they pretty much have women showing their ass and doing something very provocative. Basically just hoeing and slutting these women out if you want to. Now I'm going to read a snippet from this story, and I will surely give my 2 cents as we go. Now, it says, that didn't take long. It's only been 1 day since Eve joined the Talk. That's the name of the damn show. I don't know how the hell I forgot that. And she's already throwing major shade at that. The rapper and actress made it clear she did not approve of Nicki Minaj's new paper magazine cover during the CBS talk show on Wednesday, November the 15th. She says, I work with Nicki. I got to know her on Barbershop. She's a nice person. She's an amazing rapper. And as a lyricist, I respect her. But as a woman, from my point of view, personally, I would not be able to do that, said Eve, 39 years old. And how the hell could you not do that, Eve? Hell, I don't see now a picture of Nicki Minaj in a strip club. And we know how Nicki get down. So let's don't pretend. Now, I'm not taking up for Nicki. I'm not taking up for Eve. We call a spade, because that's what a lot of people do not do anymore in this world today. It's like the pot calling the kettle black, if you will. Like my mama used to say. I didn't know what that shit mean till I got grown. But anyway, now I do. So she's basically saying that she don't approve of that. But I don't see one picture of Nicki Minaj all between the woman's legs with her tongue inside of her stuff. And I know that's a lot of graphic, and a lot of y'all went, ooh. Yes, it made me go ooh too. And the killer thing about it, I'm not making this up. The picture's on the damn internet. Type in Eve, rapper, stripper, and it's gonna bust your eyes open. What I mean by busting your eyes open, you're gonna see some shit that you probably didn't want to see, that's gonna make you wish you had kept them closed. Let's continue. I think in this climate, it's not good. I think every artist has a right to express themselves however they want to express themselves. And I respect that as well. For me personally, as I started coming up in the business, I started realizing that young girls were looking up to me and younger people were looking up to me. And that, not that you want to be a role model, but it becomes what you become. It is what you are. That's what she said. Now that's her illiterate ass saying that pretty much right there. Now, how long did it take you to realize that young impressionable girls was looking up to you? And guys, also little boys, how long did it take you to realize that? You didn't realize that when you was in the club dropping like it's hot? You know what I'm saying? Drop down and get your eagle on. You know what I'm saying? Shake it like a salt shaker. How long did it take you to realize that? But this is what they do when they think they're a step above somebody. And let me tell you, they got it in for Nicki Minaj. Don't say you didn't hear it first here. They got it in for her. This case with her brother pretty much sealed the deal right there. They're building Cardi B up. Cardi B is going to be the new big thing. Just like how Nicki came out swinging, Cardi B is going to be that right there. Trust me, because they tired of Nicki. They want Nicki up out of here, Now, she continues, Eve, as I've gotten older, I just rather be a voice that's uplifting. That's very good. I can be a voice for those girls that might not have a voice in a different way without showing myself off. You done already showed your damn self off. And this is what she said herself. This is not me making it up right there. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave a link in the description below so you can read it yourself. This is what she said without showing myself off. You done showed your every damn thing, from all the way from your butt crack all the way to your breast. So damn, we know what you look like. I don't know. I wouldn't even want to marry no woman who the whole world unseen. I want my woman to be covered up. And even though she ain't got to be no A-rap, I want you covered up until I unwrap you. You feel me? I don't want no damn woman all over the internet and still got her leg behind her head holding it like this while another female got her face buried in your twat. Who want that type of shit? But this is the type of game that they play. So this is why I tell people, always remember, Always remember, because it's so easy to deceive people today. You know why? Because people don't remember. People are not critical thinkers, 99% of the people, because if they were, these people couldn't get away with the shit they do. Like, damn, that boy's smart. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. But anyway, she says, for the Nicki fans, I love her, respect her. Go women in hip hop. It's not my thing. I just don't think it's right. Personally, period. That's it. Okay, Miss Goody Two Shoes. Now let's continue. Now, Minaj 34 shared the new SNFW cover, which fans can see on Paper Magazine's website, with the caption, "Want a Minaj? Menage a Trois 3. That's why they got her 3 people up there. You got to think about the codes that they use. You know what I'm saying? Because they showing Nicki in 3 different images. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get that image pulled up right now so I can really have it in my mind. Okay, they got one image, but they got a lot of damn images. It's all very perverted. You know what I'm saying? And you know, basically enticing women to be, you know, with lesbians. Like I said, if you want to be a lesbian, go ahead and be that. That's on you. I don't care what you do. But at the same time, they put it out there in your mind. So when you see this stuff subconsciously, it attaches onto you. And if you don't have a strong enough spirit, guess what you start doing? You start acting this stuff out. You start seeing that it's okay first. Because first you have to accept it. And then once you accept it, then it becomes a part of you. Let's go on. Now, November the 14th via Instagram, the No Frost rapper, who is featured on the cover in a menage a trois with 3 different versions of herself, tagged Paper Magazine and the photographer Ellen Von Unworth and added hashtag Break the Internet edition. Why would that break the internet? Why wouldn't a new invention break the internet? This world is so perverted. No wonder we're in the shape we in. Now, fellow co-hosts, Cheryl Underwood, we all know Cheryl Underwood, and Sharon Osbourne echoed Eve's statement, and both said it should be more about the music. Now, Osbourne goes on and says, it's about your music, not about your love of looking a certain way. Osbourne, 65 years old, said, it's great you are a young woman, and you are also a talented young woman. You don't need to take it down to this level, but hell, everybody take it down to this level. And for what I can remember, Sharon Osbourne, your husband, Ozzy Osbourne, took it down to even lower levels where he was having devil worshiping, parties going on, seances, biting bats' head off a stage. And those of you who remember rock and roll, you know, knows that it's true, because the video is on internet. You can look it up. A real live bat bit the bat head off and drunk the blood out of a bat. Now you tell me how sadistic can a person be? But once again, if you don't know, if you don't remember what these people did, whether it was them or their husband or wife, it depends on who you're talking about, you would think they're talking the truth and they really mean what they're saying. No, it's just another form of brainwashing the masses. That's all it is. Now, someone who did approve of Minaj cover was Kim Kardashian, aka Hollywood Ho. The Keeping Up with the Kardashians star, 37 years old, who appeared in Paper's magazine first Break the Internet issue in 2014, liked Minaj's photo and commented with 3 fire emojis, because this is how they get down. You know, they love that type of shit. But anyway, and how in the hell can Nicki Minaj sit up here and say, I mean, not Nicki Minaj, Kim Kardashian sit up here and say that's fire when she up there showing off her fake boot? I mean, if you're at least going to do something, at least have a real ass to do it with. That's why I don't understand. See, this goes to show you something even further. The fakeness in this world get rewarded. The women with natural beauty, no, they don't hold them up on a pedestal. But these women with ass implants, as if Nicki got it, as in Kim got it, oh, they put them on a pedestal and stuff because nothing about them is real or original, you know. And to be honest with you, if it wasn't for Nicki Minaj rap talent, she would have no talent to me, because number one, everything about you is fake. You know, you can't respect that. But back to the story, how Eve is going to sit up here and say all this stuff, and very surely the photos that Nicki Minaj took in a issue of Paper is very provocative and nasty. But this is what they signed up to, just like Eve signed up for, just like all of them signed up for. And you have these women who's basically selling an image to all these impressionable females out here that it's okay to be a hoe, just like Amber Rose do the slut walk. But don't nobody want to hear the truth. That's how you know when you living in the last time, when people can't stand the truth. You know, they'll rather be deceived or lied to, or just live in their little Alice in Wonderland world, if you will, the world of Oz. Sometime I call it on Twitter, if you will. Matter of fact, you go check out some of them posts. They be like, what the hell do he mean? I want you to think, because one thing you have failed to do in this country is to think. You know, is to critically think. When you see an image, you don't question it. When you see Nicki Minaj, 3 of herself, Menage a Trois, using her name as a reference, and you wonder why it shows a photo of her on her knees, then it shows a photo of her in the couch, and it shows an image of her leaning over, grabbing her breast, while the one on her knees got her tongue out toward the one sitting in a chair vagina. Now, ain't that messed up? But a lot of people don't see nothing wrong with that because this is the world we live in. But anyway, let me know what you all think about this sad situation right here also. And do Eve have a point? But like I said, it's like calling the pot, it's like the pot calling the kettle black. You can't do that. So let me know what you all think about this crazy ass situation right here. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you like, subscribe. Till next time, look, just stay woke. That's all I can say. Like the song says, stay woke. I'm out.